Welcome back to Sailing Extreme. Today's video is a little different. We're trading multi-hulls for monohulls as we jump back on board as crew for an exhilarating weekend on the water. We've just returned from the Tattinger Regatta, an iconic annual event hosted by the Royal Solent Yacht Club in Yarmouth on the Isle of Wight. This year's regatta drew in over 200 boats and we were crewing on the small but mighty Marmite, a Limbo 6.6 metres. On a sunny but gusty Friday afternoon, we set sail from Christchurch, cruising alongside Resolution, an Evolution 27, and Firefly, a Beneteau 27.7, who were also both taking part in the regatta. Spirits were high as we made our way to Yarmouth for the Tattinger-sponsored champagne reception, a perfect kick-off to a weekend of racing. Day 1 delivered exactly what the forecast promised, wind and plenty of it. From our berth in Yarmouth Harbour, we went out into the northern sector of the Western Solent, between Lymington and Southampton, ready for the action. Our crew comprised of owner and skipper, Rovers of Rushworth Racing, Luke, his reliable cockpit companion, Norman, the fearless foredeck wizard and my hero, and me, somewhere in the middle, trying to keep up. We found the committee boat and prepared for race 1. The conditions were wet and wild, with gusts in excess of 30 knots. The upwind leg was punishing. We launched the spinnaker cleanly, but during the jibe things got spicy. We broached, and a fast recovery was then followed by another soaking beat upwind. We managed a second spinnaker run and wrapped up the race with a final upwind push. A second race was scheduled, but with conditions worsening, it was thankfully postponed. We limped back to the harbour, soaked and slightly shattered. To top it off, our outboard decided to quit. Thankfully, the harbour master came to the rescue and gave us a tow back to the berth. Day 2 brought a welcome change, overcast skies but lighter winds. The spinnaker run to the start was almost relaxing compared to the day before. Race 2 started with a rather chaotic scramble off the line, and downwind our smaller size left us struggling in the wind shadows cast by much bigger boats. We completed 2 shorter races, back to back, before joining fellow crews in the afternoon at the Royal Solent Yacht Club for the prize giving ceremony. No prizes for us, but a well-earned pint and a few laughs made it worthwhile. Monday morning came with a brisk northerly wind, funneling straight into the harbour entrance. With the outboard still out of action, the harbour master once again stepped in to give us a hand. Once we were clear of the harbour, it was time for a role reversal. I took the helm, while our skipper took a rare stroll up to the bow. With a solid breeze on our beam, we made fast progress home to Christchurch. Whilst this weekend might not have been our most competitive showing, we finished mid-fleet with smiles all round. A challenging weekend, but a rewarding one. And who knows, we might just sign up for another round next year. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back on board Extreme for more trimaran sailing adventures in the coming days.